Hi again, I'm Dr. Mary Ellen Thompson, and I'm your professor for OTS 901. I'm going to give you a quick introductory video to this first week of class. So this week's content is on complexity and change, but before we get into that too much, I want to remind you that all the assignment instructions and rubrics are posted on the Blackboard. They're on the course documents page, and you might want to print them out just for easy reference. I know for some of you, using this technology is a new thing. So we're going to be focusing on leadership within complexity and change. And so you all, there's I think 15 of you, you come with really different and individual experiences with leadership. Some of you may already be leaders at your work. Some of you may have already performed leadership roles as an OT or for AOTA, or maybe you've been a leader at your church, or maybe you were involved with Girl Scouts and you were a leader there. Some of you may even have already taken the core course OTS 853, Leadership and Change, but for others, this is the first time that you're in a class. So regardless of your experience, you want to use the readings that are presented here. Or readings you've previously done, your own personal knowledge and your background to contribute to completing this week's assignments. So there's a short video you're going to watch, Dr. Eric Berlow's Simplifying Complexity. And as you're watching it, you want to consider the complexity of your own organization where you work, the healthcare systems in general, or any organization that you've participated in. So what issues were challenging that organization? Did the answers seem overwhelming to discover? And how could a leader examine that complexity to help find answers? Today's readings include the AOTA Centennial Vision and Executive Summary. And you want to use this to think about trends in healthcare and trends in OT, and how these trends impacted your practice. So I noticed a couple times now I've said healthcare, and I'm going to say healthcare again. I know some of you probably work in the school district, and that is not healthcare per se. So we're not excluding people who don't work in healthcare. We're interested in all areas of OT and how changes might be impacting your practice. So other readings are authored by leaders in our profession looking at challenges to healthcare, changes in the profession, and leadership in OT. So you're going to be writing your own leadership vision statement. As I said, the instructions, the rubric, the web resources can be found in the assignments instruction and the rubric document in the course documents. This is going to serve as a guide for you during the OTD program. So you want to be thinking about, what do you want to be? What kind of a leader do you want to be? And what do you want to do as that leader? So this is about being creative. There's no right or wrong way to develop your statement. I will be giving you feedback on your statement, but it's something that you will probably be working on and changing as you move through this program. And hopefully, as you're exposed to different things in this program, you may be changing your ideas about what kind of a leader you want to be, or what your vision for leadership is. So this week is to turn in a draft. This week's assignment is to turn in a draft. There are 5 questions for you to answer and turn in with your statement. So you're going to make a statement about your leadership vision, and then you're going to answer 5 questions. And the last week of class, you're going to come back to that statement and revise it as you see needed or not. We're going to be using voice threads. Hopefully this will work out for us. The purpose is to provide a forum for enhancing your critical thinking and to allow you to get peer feedback on your thoughts and ideas. I really like voice threads because they feel more personal to me than typing things on Blackboard. So we're going to use the voice threads and see how that works, but you can also add comments in Virtual Office. So you want to be sure to subscribe to the Virtual Office so that you get notifications of when people post in Virtual Office. We're going to use voice threads in weeks 1 2, 4, and 6. Week 1 is only a practice and it won't be graded. So you're going to take a look at the weekly task list in Blackboard for responses and when the posts are due. There's in the syllabus, there's a listing of what is due each week and when it's due. So if you need help, please post on the virtual office. If I don't answer you within 24 hours, then you can go ahead and shoot me an email. But generally speaking, the virtual office should be more efficient. Plus, by posting in virtual office, if you have a question that everybody else has, that will help them out as well. So here's a photograph I took. It wouldn't be Kentucky if I didn't put in a horse pick. And we also have these lovely barn quilt designs that are on many of our barns. So anyway, I will also be posting in I will also be posting a voice thread this week as well, to introduce myself and let you know a little bit more about me.